The Toronto Marlies return to the Ricoh Coliseum after a disappointing New Year's Eve loss in overtime to the Adirondack Flames. They'll face the San Antonio Rampage twice this weekend, once Friday night and then once Saturday afternoon at 3 o'clock. Here at home, the Marlies one game over 500 as they look to get to 500 on their entire record. They currently sit at 13, 15, and 5, but here at home they're 8, 7, and 2. They face this San Antonio Rampage team that has been going in the right direction so far this year. It's on the strength of a good road record at 8 and 5, but also, says Tom Rowe, the head coach, on the strength of good veteran presence.
Well, we got a lot of good young guys, and they like to skate. Transition game's pretty good, but at the end of the day, the veteran leadership led by Greg Zanin has been a real critical piece for us because he's set the tone in the locker room and he keeps everybody accountable to each other. So it's a combination of having some real good young guys and then some real strong veteran leadership.
Do you think that's one of the keys to any successful AHL teams, to have that core group, 2-3 guys that are getting it done on a veteran level?
Yeah, definitely the guys that have done it before. Greg's won a Calder Cup in this league. He's played a lot of games in the National Hockey League, and when you have guys like him and Bobby Butler, who's been outstanding for us, Dan Ellis and that, really gives you a core group of guys that will settle the things down when it gets a little hectic. And Shane O'Brien has been another guy who's come in and just been unbelievable for us. So the combination of having vets that you can count on every night and guys who have asked to have a major leadership role on the club has been very, very good.
They're playing very well as of late. Their power play is 5th in the league. They generate a lot of shots. They're 6th in the league in shots on net for games. But I think we have to just really simplify our game. We got to do a good job of negating second chances, especially in front of our net.
Well, you guys have done a good job over the December, a real change from November problems that you ran into. What did change for you guys, not just personnel-wise?
Well, every team has movement personnel-wise. I just think that we were able to kind of get through that little funk with a solid core of those guys. And once you win one or two, that confidence kind of builds and guys kind of realize, like, hey, we can do this. And I think the guys have bought in. And, the last month especially, if we were down a couple goals or, we're down early or down late, it didn't matter. We knew that we could come back and we had the capabilities and the guys in the room that could do the job.
Well, as Ben Simon points out, this San Antonio team is a strong offensive team, and also saying that the Marlies picked things up in December. And that is absolutely the case, as their November numbers looked like this: 2, 8, and 2, while December went to 8, 3, and 3. And they hope to carry things through and be successful in January, says Troy Bodie.
Yeah, I think it was really a good bounce-back month for us. November was tough. But we got back to winning ways, playing a lot better, a little better structurally, and found a way to score some goals. So December was good, and hopefully keep going to New Year.
The commitment to that, for lack of a better word, simple game, the key to the success, you think?
Yeah, I think that's kind of what we got back to there. Just, easy things, getting pucks deep, getting pucks out of our zone, a hard forecheck, and like I said earlier, good structure. So the simple games is what we needed to get to. I think we've kind of made that happen a little better.
2 games this weekend, and then the boat show comes to town here at the Ricoh Coliseum. It turns into a lake out here, literally, and the Marlies will be on the road in Texas and Charlotte over those next couple of weeks.